Good day, everyone. How are you today? I am Teacher Nessie, and I will be guiding you in answering your module in English 6. So, be ready now. Prepare a pen and a paper. Hold your module in English for Quarter 1, Week 3. That is entitled Recall and Connect. Listen attentively and be with me in our lesson today. Let us start by building your vocabulary. These are words that you need to know and understand as we go along. The first word is comprehension. It means making meaning of text. Next, we have text, which means print, non-print, and visual media in this module. Then, we have make connection. That means giving your brain a place to store what you read and see. Another word is connect, which means to establish communication or link. That's it. Remember those words and its meaning so that you can relate in our lesson. Do you love to read? When do you read? And why do you read? You might have different answers, but one thing is for sure. You read all the time. You read the labels of things around you. You read for fun. You read messages on phones, and most of the time, you read for schoolwork. No matter what you are reading and why are you reading, for sure you can connect to what you read. Making connection is important because it is giving your brain a place to store what you read for future use or when you want to. Take note, the more connections you make, the better and the faster your brain works. So how do you make connections? Let us know and join me in reading this poem. Paula is the prettiest, the whole grade 6 grade agrees. Jean's the genius, that is undeniable. Most popular is Amy, most admirable is Louise. But for me, they say I'm most reliable. Lisa's the best listener, she always lends an ear. And all boys say Meg's the most desirable. Gwen's the giggliest, but everybody thinks that's dear. Who thinks it's dear to be the most reliable? Jody and Rebecca tie for cleverest. Marie is best at sports. Kathy is the richest, she's been saving since she's 3. But who'll save me for being most reliable? I'd rather be most mischievous, I'd rather be most deep. I'd rather, and I swear this on the Bible, be known as most peculiar, nothing puts the world to sleep, like someone who knows as most reliable. Let's do some comprehension check by answering the following questions. 1. In what grade are the children in the poem? A. Grade 4, B. Grade 5, C. Grade 6. Correct. The answer is letter C. Grade 6. 2. Why are they naming their classmates? A. For fun, B. To mock, C. To bully. Yes, A. 3. Are the children happy naming the qualities they have? A. Yes, B. No, C. Maybe. Letter A. Yes. For question number 4 to 5, you can write your answer on your paper. 4. From the qualities given, which one best describes you? Why? 5. Do you also name names to your classmates at school? What is it for? Are you done writing? Now, let me ask you. Which among the questions you have answered connect you to the poem? Were you able to connect yourself to the text? If you answer yes, you are doing well, and now you know that the first way to connect is connecting text to self. Is when you realize while reading that some part of the story has happened to you. Here are some guide questions that can help you connect text to yourself. Are there similarities, differences in my life, my family, my friends, holidays I have been on, things I have seen, feelings I have had, experiences? Try some of this, and I assure you, connecting text to self will be easy. Connecting is text to text. This happens when, while reading, you are reminded about a story you read before. Going back to the poem Who's Who, what did it remind you of a book or a story you read before? How did it remind you? You may write your answer on your paper. Are you done? Very good. Here are guide questions that can help you connect text to text. What does this remind me of in another book I've read? How is this text similar to other things I've read? How is this different from other books I've read? Have I read something like this before? Connection is connecting text to world. This happens when, while reading, the text reminds you of something you have seen happen to someone you know, or have seen in the news, on TV, or have heard over the radio. Here are some guide questions that can help you connect text to world. What does this remind me of in the real world? How is this text similar to things that happen in the real world? How is this different from other things that happen in the real world? How did that part relate to the world around me? Let's go back to the poem. Did it remind you of someone you know? You write your answer again on your paper. Now kids, now it's time for you to show your answer to your parents. Let them check your work. It's your time to read and connect. Read the story entitled Till We Meet Again. How was it? I hope you are enjoying your task. You can submit your paper where you have written so that I can affirm your answers. Let us have another story. Listen attentively, or you can join me in reading. Heidi's family went on a vacation to the province of Hawaii to attend the wedding of her Aunt Liwai. She was excited because she would be one of the bridesmaids. Although she is only 12 years old, she's quite tall of her age. Heidi witnessed the wedding with enthusiasm and awe. She liked the wedding reception best. She would never forget the throwing of the bouquet by the bride to all single ladies. The bouquet accidentally landed on her lap. All eyes were suddenly on her. Surprised and happy, Heidi knew that she was too young to get the bouquet. With a smile on her face, she stood, walked toward Aunt Liwai, and returned the bouquet to her. Here, Aunt Liwai, this is not for me. You can throw it again and let one of these beautiful ladies have it. Everybody clapped their hands in approval. The ladies gathered in the counter once more in anticipation. Heidi slowly moved back and disappeared from the crowd. Sorry, you must fill in the proper column of this chart for each connection you make. You are amazingly good! Remember, good readers use background knowledge and experience to help them understand what they are reading through connection. And there are 3 kinds of connection a reader can use to better understand what it is. These are text to self, text to text, and text to world. Children, and I hope that you have understood our lesson today. If you want more activity that can tickle your mind and move your hand to write, please continue answering page 13 of your module. Have a good day and have fun learning!